great local vodka.
A lot of people do ask for it by preference because it's just a smooth vodka.
I actually tell everybody about it because I feel like it's a very smooth vodka.
You're definitely getting something that is, the emphasis is on the fresh fruit with the infusions.
People love the flavors.
One of the most selling points of Hangar is not just the quality inside the bottle, but the local aspect too really plays a lot key.
Its key selling point is that it's local.
Quality there, people love it, taste is excellent.
I sell a lot of it. Its flavors are great.
Definitely considered to be a premium product, and one of the few flavored vodkas that we see people on that higher end actually purchasing.
It's like the fact that Hangar one also uses just real fresh fruit. Like they pick it that day and then they put it in the pot and they'll distill it right away.
Definitely the Hangar one of the best flavors they make.
It's scary, fantastic, goes down smooth, like too fast sometimes.
The infusions that they do always taste very natural, and they're a little bit different than the traditional flavors that you taste just based on the botanicals that they're using, and that's always been a very important part of the brand, and it's something that's really resonated well with bartenders who are interested in that.
Yeah, really good product.
It is handmade vodka. It is superb vodka. We sell a lot of it, and the brand is doing well.
Hangar One's been one that I've always supported, not only because it's a local product, but because I think it is just that good at what they do.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the current packaging.
There's an interesting contrast between, I think this looks more modern on top, and this looks much more old-fashioned on the bottom.
The labeling of having the flavor in front really helps out.
It seems pretty hip.
I like the design of it.
Sort of craft look goes kind of hand in hand with the style of the product.
Details on the label, which helps more customers to understand what kind of vodka it is.
It's fair, it's nice.
I like the rest of it. It looks great.
As a former bartender, I just appreciate its simplicity.
It's got this nice neck on the top, so it's easy for bartenders to reach and kind of maneuver.
The bottom label kind of explaining what it is very good for people experiencing the brand.
Like it's simple in design.
Interesting.
This is more visually appealing. I may stop and actually look at a bottle like this.
Label up there is nice, make a lot of sense. That handmade, California, USA.
You know, this sort of has a vintage feel to it, like it has a history to it.
Wow. I mean, like, it just looks sexier.
Definitely different than all the other vodkas that are on the shelf, like with the same shape, size. This is definitely unique, and I would, in the bar, I would go, what's that one? What's that one right there? I'm always interested in unique ones.
A little nice little vintage look to it, and the graduation's kind of cool too. Yeah, I like this.
I like this one a lot more.
See clearly what it is. It's has all of your ingredients, nutritive values.
I actually like that better. That's cool. It looks kind of old school.
Now see this I love. See, this is a lot cleaner.
Yeah. So this is awesome.
Certainly reaching out to a broader market.
It's a very unique bottle.
Beautiful. I love the cylinder. It's like a chemistry guy.
Well, so this says to me that it wants to be, a back bar product.
The shape of the bottle is awesome.
It's unique. It's definitely more unique than what it is.
It's going to be great for doing inventory.
I love it. It's sleek. It's simple.
The retro label is nice.
The shape of it is pretty. The foot, the curve, it's interesting.
I really like the fact that it's unique. That it's a smaller bottle and they're tall and they're kind of a classic design. And they don't look like the rest of the stuff. Like this will stick out where everything else is the same shape. These will stick out and make me wonder what it was if I didn't know. I like this. This is really cool. I mean, if you're a bartender that does inventory, this is very helpful.
It really stands out. It really looks sophisticated, and it really has that classic feel to it.
It is reminiscent of sort of science-y, mixology type of things that are obviously going on everywhere right now. So I think customers will be really into that.
It's sleek. It's sexy.
and it inspires conversation.
I actually like the font with the Hangar one. It's really classic looking. It's very clean looking as well.
You know, honestly, I think it does have a little bit more of a craft look to it.
Yeah, definitely the handmade aspect of it pops out a little bit more with this. Not just in the writing, but the idea of the bottle.
I like the label on it a lot better. I like the markings along the side. Those are helpful. It just looks more put together.
I don't think I've seen anything else that has a sort of sciencey vibe to it.
I think it looks awesome. I think it might actually be a little more appealing too. Just because, I mean, it's a little more eye-catching than a traditional glass bottle. That's really sick. I like that. That's really cool.
I like the shape of the bottle.
I love vintage-looking things. That's my deal. I think that label's killer. I like that.
Looks like there was more unified thought put into the packaging.
It's elegant, but simple.
This is nice and very clear and easy to tell what's what.
I'll go with the new one.
I like the new. I also think this looks more high-end.
I think it's more distinctive. There aren't vodka bottles that are shaped like this.
I'd go with the new. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I like the design.
This is commercial. This has been there for 20 years, right? It's relying on its reputation. You know, Hangar One's coming out with something that looks sexier. It looks more interesting.
I think it's a million times better. I like it much better.